Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. We have a bunch more wins than we have had recently, so that's lovely. But there's still a bunch to go. Where are we going to go today? Great question. How about we go off with signature spades and try and do some throwing start shenanigans? It's always a reasonably viable strategy, I find. Right, good tie. Right, what do we have left? We've got no face cards, so everything's generally a little bit smaller, which makes it more desirable to pull more cards. It's only the 10 that ruins us. Now, 6 and 10 and 6, so we'll probably just stand and take the 3. Right, they're going to get some cash and some spades, but that's okay. Really, it's just a case of waiting for the guy to bust one time. And now I'm the one that has bust. Uh, 8 and 10 are both bad, the rest is fine. Oh, they had so much shield. Alright. 21 damage, not the worst. I do like Jack of all trades. However, I wonder if I just want to keep smaller stuff in hand, because I can't make blackjack with this 11 very easily. Take 3 damage and deal 2 damage for every king you have is not very much. We want more spades. Obviously, Jack of all trades is spades. Fine. On stand, if you have at least 18, get 1. On hit, if you already have at least 12, gain 1. Once per round. Start with -2. Is it going to be chip or reroll? Score of at least 12. Fine. We'll do that. It's not like we have much in the way of handy stuff yet. We would have won if I'd have hit that 3, but never mind. That's 7, which is too much. 5 and 5 are both okay. 8 is bad. Of course. Couldn't possibly pull the thing we need. Right, there's a bunch of spades. We don't have our... Oh, well, that's a nice heal. I was about to say we don't have our throwing ace, but we got it back. Baseball card is pretty much a good time. Yeah, we'll do it. Drink. House special. Get our loyalty card. Take out something. 5 of cups on play. Phone gains 5 shield. Goodbye to that guy. Stay the night. I will take the healing. Squire. That's unideal. But I love that. Alright, 5s, 8, 9, 10. Baseball, all bad. That's good, though. Lovely. Ace of spades is great. Wild card is okay. Discard is nice. I think I'm just going to take the other ace of spades. Counterfeiter. We got 237 bucks. That's like 5 or 6 counterfeits. I'm going to do that. Decrease. Big numbers or small numbers? Let's go 8 down. Yeah. Do that. Fewer big tens to concern ourselves with. Tie on that. Solid. Two and three are okay. 5 is bad. We've got shield to cover it though. 2 is fine. 10 is bad. We're not going to round up. They're going to heal and do extra damage, which is very not good. Baseball card goes down to 9. Cardiovascular issues are not the best. 20, but we can pull 6 goes down to 1 and that. Fine. Oh, we're getting wrecked by this poker player. Thank goodness. What I would love to see is just more stuff that rounds. Because getting up to blackjack for shield is reasonably important. This is 7, 5. We're flexible, so we can hit. Oh. It's not going my way today. Alright, we got some healing back. Next card you play is a random diamond, 2 of hearts, key card. We'll do key card. We cycle through the deck quite quickly. Great work, me. We can not loyalty card. Now we can. Do I need to? Not really. They took my baseball card. Nothing I can draw helps. Right, the 5 is a pretty good one to lock, I think. Gets rid of their shields for when our ace comes back to us. I got very lucky there. Hitting on autopilot. Okay. I'm just going to skip that. Tarot reading for some health back. Death. Shred a card. On play, lock your other played cards if any of them are already locked. Unlock them. Move a card from your foe's draw pile to the top of your draw pile. Give me that inverted sun. And we don't really have any manipulation or that much healing. So, go down, I guess. 83 health, not a terrible spot to be in. It's going so well. Lock the index card. Steal that index card. Put my key card back. Lock their other index card. Stops a lot of their shenanigans. Any fives? 2 5s, except you're a 10, because that's not how that works. But you're a 5 because if we draw you exactly then, that's annoying. Am I going to regret locking these cards specifically? Perhaps. I don't mind that at all. Do we have our ace? We do. We have to get back round to it. Put that on the bottom of the draw pile. Lock the 4. That's fine. We just need to get round to our ace. Huge hits. We could take another cardiovascular exercise. There is an achievement for dying to your own cardiovascular exercise. Which, obviously, I'd like the achievement, but I don't want to lose a run just for it, you know? But fine, we'll get more shield going. And then... the witch makes lots of 13s. But we can lock one of them and then not have to worry about it anymore. So let's try that. Steal. What am I going to steal? Top of my draw pile. Choose a card to move to the top of the foe's draw pile. If only I had an 8. We could get them to bust on 22. Oh, that was silly. That's right, we got some shield. Oh, that's the one card I didn't want to lock. How tedious. Choose a card to move to the top of the foe's draw pile. They can have the 5 of spades. This has gone terribly. Alright, 5 of pentacles works. Thank goodness. Handy on play quick, discard all cards and draw new ones. I think negative ace of spades is good for our flexibility. I'll keep a loot box. Probably won't be great, but it wasn't great. Excuse my silence for sneezes. Can we afford this? No. Exploit. Lose 21 chips, burn your most recently played card and this card. Exploit. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. On stand, your foe stands. I'll buy those. No point in spinning when I can't afford to buy what remains. Trade offer. They get an ace of spades, I get a magic trick. They get a misprinted card, I get lock picking. They get a cardiovascular card, I get another key card. I'll take a second key card and we'll lean into that. If I lock this, then they're just stuck on 17 every hand. Do I want to do that, or do I want to get rid of this? Let's see what else they've got in here. No, we wait for them to play the 21 on top of the locked card. Except that won't do it, so we lock that. Wait a while. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Oh, the lockpicking card kind of screws us over a bit, doesn't it? That's lovely, though. Exploit, move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile. We're not going to get this ace back, which is kind of a pain. It's not the jack. Lovely. Beautiful. We just need 8. Good. Another negative ace of spades. Onto Alucard. This has 2 left on it. Let's lock the 10. Unlock the blood donut. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Right, it's not going great. That's great. Now I want to lock that really badly. We're not going to get the chance to. Unless we draw one of our 2 key cards immediately. I took a risk. It didn't pay off. Lock the 4. Right, they're bust. Can we lock the 10? Just saying there's a chance. Okay. We have free reign now. Which is rather lovely. Loads of advantage is very pleasant. If we get our healing card, we can just do that. We have to unlock something, which is a shame. If we do the smallest one for 4, they'll go down to 20 of 21. So let's do the biggest one. Perhaps we can win right. Oh, we can just lock that again. Ha 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 ha. Amazing. I don't know where I got one of these. Oh, from the baseball card, of course. Alright, we get some healing. Copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards. Burn all currently played kings and take 1 damage and gain 10 for each. Move one of the bottom 3 cards of your draw pile into your hand, or rounds up 2 times, take 5 damage in half. I think that's our best tool right now. Dog should be fine. Do we lock? Oh, we have to. That's awkward. Right, we need to throw our ace over. Our ace of throwing card. And then lock that and they'll be on 22. That's the dream. For now, we just keep tying. Great. Oh, if I could lock that and then we just tie and they get 21 chips every round. Except they wouldn't, because if you tie they don't get the blackjack bonus, of course. Instant blackjack. Alright, this is going to be a very awkward dogfight. Oh, they're locked on 2. We're actually fine. And now they're unlocked on 2. Alright, it's not so bad by the looks of things. Got him. Another key card? Sure. Really lean into that. Being at max health is a joy. I will take this ace. Alright, a very, very smooth gamble around. I will take an ace of hearts. Secret passage and stay the course. Crown and anchor. Is there anything I really want to get rid of if I paid a bunch of money to do so? Not really. We don't need the healing, we don't need the money, I don't want to add cards, so I think we just pass. Lost and found, you got anything great? Another transit card. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. If I buy that in like an 11 of clubs or something, but really it needs to be like a 23 of clubs, if that even go that high. I can't remember. I think I'm going to pass. Roulette. Okay. We have some money. 5 of diamonds. I think that's actually good, because we can do 4 5s and a 1, or a 10 and 2 5s. I'm pretty happy with that. Hello, pit boss. Unlock that. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. No, I don't want it. Alright, play it just to get past it, I guess. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile. Actually, I just need to lock one of these, don't I? I've got 2 cards. There you go. Sorted. Except we're going to draw the other one in a minute. And then that will unlock in due course. But hey. Choose a card to lock. I need some advantage. There you go. Burn your most recently played card and this card. So if you draw our card deku, we can remove that now at our convenience. Oh, amazing. And for our tarot reading, we've got Inverted Death, 13. On play, adds fresh copies of every card in your draw pile to your draw pile on discard burn. Lock the next card you play this round. Honestly, I think Inverted Death might be the play. Just more fives, more aces, more jacks. It's one tough hand to deal with, but then it's not so bad thereafter. That's not fun. I am about to bust immediately because he's going to play more stuff for 4 mana 7/7. Yep, saw that coming. Alright, they have bust. Not so bad. They just put, yeah, there's a Valentine's card there. I wouldn't mind seeing the Valentine's card. Yep, I'm cool with that. Let's lock the ace. It's flexible, but might screw them up a bit. We have lots of fives. Choose a card to go to the top of my draw pile. I'll take their 5 of wands. That way we get blackjack immediately. We have... Oh. Yep, I was about to say we have advantage for days, but it doesn't matter anymore. Gambler, because at least I know reasonably what your deck looks like. If I could lock that 13 in, I'd be pretty happy. Let's steal the ace of diamonds. Let's lock the wild card in at 0. Get a bunch of shield. We still have our ace. Yeah. That's fine. Lock that so we don't keep seeing them get more aces. Probably shouldn't have locked in an 18 on reflection, but hey, here we are. We can throw our throwing card. We're solved. There we go. Oh, yes. Absolutely, yes. Counterfeiter. Make a copy and get one of those. What would we copy? Maybe our throwing ace? We're going to have 2 of them. But if we copy it, and then the death copies everything in the deck, we'll have 4 of them. Yeah, I think that's probably worth doing. Zombie. How do you work? There's lots of graves and stuff. Oh, goody. And now if we play death, we don't have either of those in our deck at the time. Great. You know what? Round that up. Get some shield immediately. Double this 7. Lovely. Damn. Lock the magician because it's annoying. Advantage for days. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. That's nice. You are a 12 now. Sure, we'll lock the 12. Alright, death didn't do anything. We've got one of our aces back. We've lost our shield, or we got some back. Choose a card to lock or unlock. I don't want to lock them at 19, except I can do that and then exploit this and lock them at 15. Choose a card to move to the top of my deck. This is not going great. Double the value of this. Now things are going great. Any reasonable path for us to heal? Uncertain. There's an ace of hearts in our deck. Just double that again. This is going to round up. So that's healing for 1. It's something. I don't think I want a 4 mana 7/7 here. Surrounded. Shop. Give me the shop, obviously. Index card. When they throw our ace of throwings back at us, we can then put it back on the bottom of the deck immediately. That's handy. On play, lock any of your played cards, then burn this card. There's nothing that I really want to lock that badly. I'll take a -10 and keep moving. Runaway cart. A minecart is hurtling towards you. Do nothing, take damage. Swap tracks, lose the shown cards. Do nothing and take 10 damage. We can afford it. Let's go, Executioner. How do you work? You just destroy a bunch of stuff in my deck. Goody. That's a bad time. Move a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. Thank you, rounding. They're now on 20. Double the value of that. And then if we could lock that in, I'd be super happy. Damn. Did we destroy all of those cards? Or just... Oh, it was Gerald as well, wasn't it? Gerald and Death. Exploit. Move any of your cards to your foe's drawer, to your foe's pile. Get rid of those. Oh, that's unideal, isn't it? There you go. No. -4. It's all getting very murky. I don't love where I'm at. Alright, they're just stuck on 17 now, which is kind of okay, except we give that up, of course. That's nice. That's doubly nice. If I could throw one of those back now, I'd be very happy. God damn it. No valid targets. Oh! Alright, well, we had enough shield to cover it. That's good. We need 10. We have 10. Are we ever healing? Ace of Hearts. Oh, what a pull. We can't instant blackjack because we've got Jack and Jack. So let's take Bounce as a handy. Dracon. Tie that up immediately. I would have tied up if I'd hit. Never mind. Of course. Not enough advantage for that. Alright, we're going to get wailed on. Thanks for the 5. I don't love that. I do love that though. Double the value of this king. Do I have any locks coming up? A bunch. Just got to move to the top of my draw pile. Just got to move to the bottom of my draw pile. Oh, the draw... Oh, so many cards. Good. Lock the ace. Love that. Move a card to move to the bottom. Jack of all trades. We have a bunch of 5s before we get to a bunch of the other stuff. Lock in the 10. Do I want to lock in another 10? No, unlock that. Go with whatever makes us more flexible. Nice. Move a card from your foe's draw pile. They don't have a draw pile. That's 22 now. If we can lock it, that'd be fantastic. Trump card. Lock at 22. They remain bust. Okay. Interesting set of choices here. Rules card can put us up to 22 against guys that cheat. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. Okay, Cardinal Sin, Greed. Alright, there's a bunch of shield already, which is nice. We've lost one of our spades. Gain chips, gain shield. Equal to burn and stand. Let's do this for our own shield and health. Now we have 2 throwing aces. Okay. Move to the bottom of my draw pile, throwing ace. Can we harvest them to just have infinite money? Kinda. Yeah, we kind of can. Because every time they stand, they're going to gain chips amount of busted. But they're also going to gain shield by amount busted, but I can unlock that. That's going to round up every turn, so that's fine. I will steal the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Double the value of this again. Just make him rich. Choose a card to lock. So they're getting a bunch of chips and a whole lot of shield. We need to unlock that shield card soon. Oh, if they throw back an ace at me, it's terrible, except they can't draw cards, so it's not so bad. That's nice. That's bad. Get rid of the one giving you shield. That's important. Bottom of the deck, break limits again. Do I lock you again? I guess I can lock that. That's fine. Never going to get those back. So he's going to stop getting shield now. But he's going to keep getting like 200 a go. Gain chips equal to amount busted by. Yeah. And I think, is it like 10,000 chips we need to earn? But if I keep busting, you just go to the bottom of my draw pile. If I keep busting... Oh no. That's bad. That's really bad. I have to get rid of this. Because if he discards this, he's not bust anymore. If he's not bust anymore, then he can throw these aces back at me for 157 damage. That's terrible. My plan to make infinite money is over. Alright, well, we tried. I will take a dark flower. Do I want card removal? I don't think I want card removal. I'm actually okay with this death being as it is. On play, gain 4 shield. If you have at least 11 shield, add an ace of spades to your hand. If you have at least 21 shield, make it foil. I'll go for some of that. I'll go for that. That was awkward, but sure. Right, there goes death anyway, that's fine. We're at 21, they're at 21. Double the value of, great question. My 5. Lock in. I probably shouldn't have picked the clubs, if I'm honest. I should have picked diamonds. It's not going great. Lock in Rorschach. Unlock this ace. If I can lock anything else of mine in, I could stand and force them to stand. They'd never get to play anything. Which would be interesting. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. I can't lock other things though, because my key cards only lock their things. Lock their yellow cards so they can't make more red cards. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. How big is my draw pile right now? Very. $22. The locked yellow card, if I can double it and double it again, double it again, double it again, it would be over their 22 limit, which would be good for us. Damn. Good. That's fine. We get a foil ace. Alright, that plan didn't quite work out, but that's fine. She's got to move to the top of my draw pile. Sure. Choose card to lock. One of my cards to lock. We can lock one of their other cards. Or one of my... If I send over one of my big cards, does it go to the top? Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile. Okay. It's not quite what I need right now. Choose card to move to the top of my draw pile. Choose a card to create and move to the top of my draw pile. Send them that death. Right, I need to lock that death and double its value. I don't think I'm going to get to. It's a damn shame. Ace is already a 1. What a shame. We are at max of 20 right now. Which is a problem for me. It's a big problem. Oh god. Well, at least if they draw a red card, they destroy this. Or I can bounce it, I guess. Where's my rules card? It's in there somewhere. Oh, this is not going great, is it? Their deck is just getting thicker and thicker. Of mostly drunk junk. Okay, good. Their deck is just all red cards. That's lovely. That actually works out great. Right, we have a dark flower. Choose a card to create the move to my draw pile. That's interesting. I could just stamp it up to 20. They have 21. We'll leave that there for a second until like we're sure they've stood. And then possibly make use of that. Right, they've stood right now. On 19. Card to the bottom of my draw pile. Player to 22. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. God, our draw pile's so big. That's nice. We have another one of those. We do. Somewhere. We can play it right now. We win the round. Just got to move to the top of my draw pile. Would you look at that? Yes, we'll sweep the leg. Landlord's office. Fortune telling. They get the tower. On play, lock your other played cards. If any of them are already locked, unlock them. That's probably a good one for them to be stuck with. Let's go straight for a blackjack. What have you done? You've set me to 20. Cool. Unlock the blood donor. 22 damage is huge. Double the value of this king. Doesn't matter. It's a tie. Lock the negative ace. That's probably better than the positive one. Four is an awkward number for us, but we have lots of shields, so we'll just take the hit. Right, there goes death. Good. Oh, they're locked at 17, which is interesting. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh, God. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Negative ace. Big, big boss. I'm hoping that this will screw them up a bit, but time will tell. What cards on play? That's a shame. Right, we can rules card ourselves up to 22. We can't rules card them down to 20 because it's not allowed. I think we just unlock the donor card. We have lots of stuff now. So I think we rules us up to 22 and play the jack. Get loads of shield. double that because I don't want to be super invested in my stuff being really big. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a problem. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. 14 needs 8. Let's take their yellow card. That's going to be a problem. Not much we can do about it. We haven't got insurance. We do have insurance. Beautiful. Nice to remember the things that you have sometimes. They send a trading card over. Choose a card to lock. Dark Flower. Does that work? Does. That stays, which is interesting. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. I want to lock this king in. Then I want to double its value. Twice, preferably. Well, the other ace is locked in. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. Are we on 22 at the moment? We are. Then let's go with Q card. Where are we at? We are perfect. Double the value of that king. Where is it? Put that back at the bottom of the deck. Double the value of that king. They're locked in at 41. They can't change their hands. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. Okay, what? We got 10. I need some clubs. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. 10 of clubs. $33. Unlock the ace because the king at 40 then remains locked. Sell that. Double that value again. 9. 16. Choose a card to swap with. I'll take your ace of hearts. $19 is all we need. If we do that and clubs and that and clubs and that and clubs and that and clubs, we win. All right, the spades have done it. All right, where are we at now for wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of, is it 16 decks here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 decks. So 8 of 18. We're nearly halfway, but we're doing great for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.